You remember when I did that with the banana?
Yeah.
I'm good with
Sucks I'm
banana.
not a guy, because that would totally have been erratic to the point of me completely staring at you. Instead of just going, huh, I'd love to see a guy do that to you until you gag. We're gonna have to end this train soon.
I, I, I wonder, can I talk about this? Are we still age-gated?
Yeah, we're
Because
age
this is
gated.
something that
Here, I want
I've
to see
been
like
wondering
like that,
about.
and like little tears welling up in your eyes as you're looking up at him. Oh, I need to get around the refill. I'll be right back.
Oh God, no! Stop! Stop drinking! Oh wow! Oh! Oh! Stop drinking, dude! Stop it! Wow! That is... Okay then. So what I've been wondering about, I mean it doesn't get much worse than this now. Oh man. I want to know about gag reflexes. Is it really that good? So, boys, because I'm not interested in the girls right now. I'm just gonna shut up now and drink my water. Do come back. Rescue me with your game. Oh man. I should just mute myself and try and save some of my dignity. Oh, I got answers. Oh, do you? Oh, do
Hi.
I got answers?
Answers?
Yeah.
What?
I asked something about gag reflexes and it's just information is pouring in. I'm learning.
Oh, let me see. In stream chat?
Yeah.
Um.
Oh. Oh. So gagging is not good. Wow. Driving surfaces. Oh, for a second there, G-Man, I thought you were driving something in something. Being requested. See you all later, fleetings!
I have a friend, a male friend actually. This is the one I made out with once. He used to peel cucumbers and stick them up his ass, like big ones.
Oh. Chocolate, you can stop. It's, this is, I,
And yeah, almost exclusively, every guy I've talked to, the thing they love the most about blowjobs is the eyes, looking up.
Really? Because
Yeah.
it really makes me a little.
Especially when their eyes are all, you know, like they have the eyeliner on and the fake eyelashes and the eyeshadow, and you look up at those just stunning eyes that pop.
What?
And you have either it depends on the kind of guy, but they either like the look of struggling or just the look of really awesome eyes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to rectify something here, but honest to God, I don't need fake eyelashes.
You don't. You
I
definitely
don't.
Lisa's eyes are stunning.
You've seen me with a banana, and that's about all I'm saying. God, I love the participation in chat. Polajek says anyone under 18 should leave now.
Yes.
Well, actually, there is nobody here under 18
'cause
because
we're
at the
age-gated.
beginning of the stream, we already said that this is an age-gated. Water. So, that's all I have to say. Just okay. So game. There's a game going on.
Oh yeah, there is. I'm playing it. I'm sure. I love you, Lee. I'm glad you're my girlfriend. I'm glad you're my girl.
I'm glad I'm your girl too.
And I'm also yours.
Very much in love with you.
I know. And I'm very much in love with you.
And I like you.
I like you too.
This is coming out all wrong. I like the way your mind works also.
Thank you. I like the way you respond to how my mind works.
Mm-hmm.
You just get all smiley and you shift your eyes left and then right. You squint a little bit and then you tilt your head down and then you bite your lip. It is wonderful. And then you try to make yourself just look a little smaller. A little more submissive.
Honey.
Hi. Oh yeah, I'm streaming.
Yes. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Something about a car.
Yeah, I have to remember how to boost drift or something. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Water. Yay.
Ortholab says, I think the collar helps with the submissiveness too, do you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to buy her one. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go shopping for one. When I'm there in maybe January, February.
We'll discuss that later. I'm not sure I'm ready to wear. Well, let's just talk about it. This link is illegal, but B-dubs killed Sawspot, he says. Oh my god! I don't get it though.
You don't get what?
don't get it.
Oh, let's see what this link is. Oh, he's Fat Santa.
Oh.
On Blizzard, on Big Gulp, on Frosty, on Whopper, on Big Mac, Chalupa, McDouble, and Poplar.
Secret Knowledge says, Lisa, I wish I could have brought you to my former gaming group. I would have so much fun watching certain members react to you. I'm not sure I want to know anything about that.
Let's just say LAN party is their term for gangbang.
Oh.
They want to hook up cables to you.
Oh, God, no.
They want to upload some data.
I just turned into a public slave.
Oh.
And Troglet says, the collar is a constant reminder of place and handy anchor point, efficient and meaningful, a wonderful object. Yes, very meaningful, and that's probably why I need to... I don't know what to say anymore. Catastrophe says maybe nice posture collar. Catastrophe knows his collars. Nice, I'm learning about people here. I don't like posture collars, though. I don't like what they look like. Then again, it's not up to me.
It's totally not up to her.
I wonder what you would think about posture collars. Do you know what they are?
I need to Google this right now.
No, I will Google it and find you an appropriate picture. No, stop typing!
Okay.
I will find you an appropriate picture, because I don't want you to get any wrong ideas.
Alright. Secret Knowledge says no, it was board games. Dominion! Dominion is best game for boards and stuff, and cards. You can totally game the system and people will be like, what? How did you totally think of using that card with that card? It's the best idea ever! And then there's like thousands of combinations.
You know what's really interesting is that the best pictures of posture collars are pictures of guys.
Let me see them.
To be honest. Okay, I will show you. Which one shall I pick? This would be an appropriate one. And I'm sorry, I don't think I can put this in chat. But if you disagree with me, dude, then you can take responsibility for your own chat.
Okay.
And I almost pitched this to Ortho, which would have been a bad deal.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
She's 17.7
No,
years old.
no, she just turned 18.
Oh, ew, no, that's... Look like you broke your neck. That's horrible.
No, it's not horrible.
Well, it's not... I like the one that shows your collarbone and your whole neck. Because your neck is beautiful.
It's not what I meant. Here's another one. You'll like this one better, I'm sure. This is of a pretty lady.
She is a pretty lady. It'd be better if she was crying.
And then... Yeah, I don't think it would be for me. It's not very... I kind of don't see the point, to be quite honest. Here's another one with a very ugly lady.
What the hell is going on there? She
Yeah.
looks like she's
Well,
covered
maybe
by
it's
scotch.
one of those things that you need to experience before you understand or something.
Okay. Are you telling me that you want to do things to me? Because I want to do things to you.
I want to do many things to you, but not a posture collar.
I'm starting to get wobbly.
Oh, are you trying to walk?
I'm trying to move my head, and things are not keeping up.
Catastrophe says it's basically a neck corset. I like that description. Yes.
Okay, Rally King, let's do this.
Greetings, Bear. Lord Bear, it's his hat. You caught us by surprise while we were drunk and talking about hardcore things.
Yeah.
You just bumped into a tree, honey.
Hey,
Oh,
I love you.
I love you too. But you're pretty bad at this game by now.
I hate this game. It's bullshit. I want to put it in a posture color and make it cry.
First box says, don't drink and drive. You've got that right.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving was right.
Politics says, I've been watching this for about 2.5 hours, and I have no idea what game this is.
It's called Retro Game Challenge. It has a bunch of like NES style games, and it'll be much more awesome when I get to Robot Ninja Haggleman 3 and Guardia Quest.
For some reason, I feel the need to say Wingardium Leviosa.
But that's Harry Potter, and Harry Potter is a
I
douchebag.
know. Harry Potter's not a douchebag. Snape, that's a douchebag.
No, he's a good guy because he.
What?
It's Alan Rickman. Do not insult Alan Rickman. He was in Die Hard and other movies like Die Hard.
Okay, let's do this.
And Galaxy Quest.
I am doing something. Wait, let's make sure that this goes to the right place. There.
Have you seen Galaxy Quest?
Hmm?
Have you seen Galaxy Quest? It's kind of a giant movie for nerds. Or a movie for giant nerds.
No.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's just say I get every reference in the movie. Which proves I'm a giant nerd. Did you know that I've been to Star Trek conventions?
No! Really?
Yeah. Is that gonna hurt our relationship?
A little.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, I can live with this. So do you do the whole Star Trek thing as well? With the fingers?
I can do the Vulcan, live long and prosper salute thingy.
Yeah. Graveyard says Snape is a good guy, it's true, and Harry is a douchebag. Fuck you, Graveyard! And this time I mean you, and not... Who have I been? I've been blaming you for stuff, and otherwise I'm confused. So I've been confusing Graveyard with someone else, and I don't remember who.
Hey, I'm taking a nap.
wobbly.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been to Star Trek conventions.
I mistook Graveyard with Trog. So who always got the pain then? Did I always blame Graveyard for stuff that Trog did? No,
Polar
that
Jack
would be
says
funny.
dude's totally a white girl wasted. Yes! I don't know if this has been established, but I am Caucasian.
Whoa!
What's a white girl wasted? What's the difference between a white girl wasted and a girl of whatever other color?
A lady of color, I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, it goes either way, Trog? Well, good.
Guess what?
Let's keep it up.
I go either way.
Greetings, I'm Mistek, who says, oh boy, is Lisa drunk again? I'm not alone this time!
She's not. I sang America's national anthem.
Hey, I sang the Netherlands' the Dutch national anthem.
Motherfucker.
What?
Just wanna cross the midline. It's stealing my HPs. My HPs.
Whoa!
My HPs. Hey, whoa, am I getting close? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Lisa.
Hey, you made it!
Hey, Lisa.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
You know, I think your mic is a little low again on the...
Oh, I'm not right in front of it because of reasons.
Oh.
You're so beautiful.
You need to stop. You need to start focusing on your stream. I'm itching my arm.
I'm itching too, but not physically.
But you're itching your brain?
I'm itching on the inside. I want to scratch it. I want to.
I don't think that's very pleasurable. Itching on the inside.
I want to put my finger on it until the tension is relieved.
Hey, honey.
You know that in Vulcan society, they have something called Ponfire every 7 years, where they need to get it on, where they go crazy and try to kill Captain Kirk with these weird things, these like blades that are on the end of heavy poles.
What?
And then there's the episode where Captain Kirk loses his memory, and there's a planet of people who are like Native Americans. He adopts their customs, and then Spock comes down and plays his guitar, and things open. And then there's the episode where this is Jonathan Frakes' best moment, where he's okay. There's this guy from Starfleet who's like, Data isn't a person. We need, and then they have like this like hearing to determine whether Data's a person. And Riker has to argue that Data, his friend, is not a person. And then he's like looking through these this thing in these like notes and stuff about Data, and then he finds something that is usable, and he smiles, and then he looks up in the mirror, and then he frowns because he has to prove that his friend isn't a person, and just the look on his face is wonderful. Like, that's the best face acting that Jonathan Frakes has ever done. He's Commander Riker, and this is post beard, so he looks kind of sexy too. I think it's in the 3rd season. In fact, the 3rd season was awesome because there were a lot of serious, like, okay, there's early on in the season, they bring an injured Romulan to the ship, and he's dying, and they need like Romulan blood or something because they don't understand Romulan medicine because there hasn't been much Federation Romulan contact for like hundreds of years. And human blood is incompatible. They went through everybody on the ship, and only Worf, the Klingon, had some marginally compatible blood, and he refused to give blood to this Romulan. And it's kind of awesome that it was very well done. And then later that Romulan's like, I don't want you to save me anyway, bitch. I don't want your Klingon filth in me. And it was total awesome, like, racism, but done in a way that casts it in the right kind of... Yeah. And then there's the season finale for season 3, which is the best of both worlds, where Captain Picard gets assimilated by the Borg, and then it ends with Riker on the bridge saying, Mr. Worf, fire, because they modified the main deflector to be this giant plasma phaser array to take out most of the ship. But it didn't work because Picard was assimilated and they learned his knowledge. And there was this total dyke named Shelby. She was gunning to be first officer of the Enterprise because Riker was offered a command of the Melbourne, which ended up being destroyed at the Battle of Wolf 359.
Wow.
Where over 40 ships were lost.
You're a nerd.
I am a nerd. Secret
It's
knowledge
okay.
says it's that bad that I know exactly what Du is talking about. No, it's not. Uh-huh. Oh god, I gotta get 5th placer up in course 2. Target says, wow, and I thought 12 hours of researching road paint was dorky. Oh. Secret knowledge says, I want a battle for knowing the name of the Battle of Wolf 359. Why don't I get a fucking prize for all my Star Trek knowledge? Insanity Real says, do you have my respect for being able to recall all that? That's the best time to recall things. I was scared shitless of the episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where they get stuck in this little thing and nobody can dream. They all just go asleep except for Deanna Troi, who gets these weird nightmares where it's like, eyes in the dark, one moon circles. And it was totally freaky and creepy. And it scared the shit out of me. That and there was another one where the Enterprise enters this weird pocket of null space. And there's this weird creepy face in space that tells them things. It's in Nebelim or Nef. It doesn't matter what his name is. It starts with an N. And there's like a version of the because they only built so many models, they have another ship in there, the Yamato, which they use later to destroy in the episode with the Iconians, which they also reference in a much later episode of Deep Space Nine, where the Dominion finds an Iconian gateway and they end up destroying it. And Lisa is flashing me with her delicious boobs. Let me just say, I wish I had an Iconian gateway right now.
I was wondering when you would.
I would pop up right behind her and wrap my arms around her and pinch until she screamed.
What?
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh. You wouldn't.
Chocolate says, I watched a handful of Star Trek episodes in my youth. I remember one with John Luke Picard in a rather skimpy silk bathrobe. He did that more than once. There was a surprisingly large amount of Captain Picard chest hair shots.
I love your streams.
And,
especially your drunk streams. You're amazing. I love you. And I think I speak for all of us when I say I love you.
I love you.
Go on.
What else about Star Trek? Secret Knowledge says where Silence Has Lease was the last one she did. But yes. A lot of the earlier ones, like Season 2 and Season 1, have weird fucking names. They're all like, where silence has lease, when the bow breaks, when a man loves a woman, I don't know.
When a man loves a woman... I can't sing right now. I really can't. I'll just go back to watching Dirty Pictures.
I sang America's national anthem.
I sang the Netherlands, the Dutch
Secret
national.
Knowledge says they were recycled from Star Trek Phase 2 Plus. Yes, also The Child, the Season 2 opener was done like that as well. That was also a Star Trek Phase 2 recycled plot.
So pretty.
Thank you. You're so pretty too.
I like how you blush.
You can't see me.
Right now, maybe.
Oh. I kind of want to have you see me though. But everything's plugged in on my USB ports.
So that's impossible then.
I want you to see me because I'm beautiful right now.
You're always beautiful.
I'm more beautiful right now because I'm drunk.
What the fuck? No. I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
I think it is. Iceberg says, do all of your ports are filled? Yeah, every single hole I have on my computer is filled. It's taking everything that she can.
Your computer is female?
Of course she is. Look at her. She's got, this slot in the front and a slot in the back, and then there's this thing that comes out like a tongue when you push this button. And she's all small and hot.
Is she small? You've got a small computer?
I'll show it to you next time we can see things, because it's pretty small.
I've got a huge beast of a dyke here.
Oh.
Also female, but
Yeah.
very badass.
My legs are heavy.
Your legs are heavy?
I tried to move them and it felt really heavy.
Okay. That must suck.
It kind of does.
Okay,
But it's okay, because I like sucking.
Okay then. Let's go back to Star Trek, shall we?
Okay, uh... let's think of other classically awesome Star Trek episodes.
Oh, who mentioned anything about gangbangs? And now suddenly we're not supposed to talk about gangbangs, but Chocolate just brought it up.
Oh god, I would love to be gangbanged.
Okay,
You have no idea how awesome that would be for me.
okay.
It would
Again,
be.
let's go back
Okay.
to Star Trek.
Alright.
Ah, wow.
What? Am I gonna see highlights of this and want to delete them? Secret Masters Devils Do. Yes, I remember Devils Do. That's
Thank
where.
you,
Okay.
Secrets.
What there is there's this planet that has a legend that 1,000 years ago they made a deal with the devil. And to get 1,000 years of peace. And they get 1,000 years of peace, but there's this their quote unquote devil shows up and starts making demands, and it ends up being that this is just sort of a charlatan who knows of this legend and has like a cloaked ship in orbit, and then does like holographic projection and little magic tricks to scare the shit out of people.
I love how you can still use your brain when you're drunk.
I only use all of my brain at all the time. It's just completely.
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about, okay?
But you do though, because otherwise the chat would be laughing at you, and they're not.
Darmok, yes, that's the season 5 opener. This is actually one of the greatest episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation, of all Star Trekdom. The Enterprise encounters a civilization that they have been aware of for a while, but they have not been able to establish communication. Their universal translator can't figure this stuff out. So the captain of one of these ships beams himself and Captain Picard to a planet, and this planet has on it a giant monster that tries to kill them. But in the act of of having to deal with this threat, they sort of figure out how they speak, and these people sort of speak in metaphors. So this one guy's always like Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. What they mean is that this is sort of like they're simulating Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra, where Darmok and his friend Jalad were sort of involved in some kind of similar struggle. So he's sort of trying to communicate the metaphor. And the captain, this alien captain, dies in the process of sort of facilitating communication between these two civilizations. And it's really quite beautiful. And it was Shaka when the walls fell when he died. And yeah. That was also okay. The season 5, there were differences in season 5. The intro changed slightly. Where first it just said Star Trek: The Next Generation. It came on the screen where it was flat, and this one it actually had these like little swirly things at the bottom of the letters. And Captain Picard got this cool vest that he put on, this cool jacket that was first shown in season 1. And Lisa's pinching her nipples right now, and it's kind of awesome to watch. Oh.
I wasn't pinching my nipple.
You were getting down there.
Are you still even playing your game? Because I wasn't watching.
Oh, I am. Hold on.
Okay.
My car isn't green.
Again?
I'm cold now. Can I close my robe, please?
Oh. Keep it open. In fact, I kind of want you to tilt the camera down.
What?
I like punching you. You're beautiful.
But I am cold.
Deal with it.
Okay. So you're supposed to
Also, tapestry. Oh, tapestry is nice too because Captain Picard he's on an away mission and he gets shot in his heart. Now, Captain Picard is an artificial heart, as was established in season 2. Yeah, definitely season 2. But this is much later. This is way later, and he's visited by Q as he's on the operating table or whatever, and Q tells him that he's died, and then somehow he gets a bargain where Picard can go back and change a little bit of his past, and in this case he doesn't get in a fight with Nausicaans over a battle and get his heart destroyed first so that he actually ends up living, but then he ends up going to the future, back to the normal times, but he's no longer captain, he's just some science dude in the middle of nowhere, because he's basically living someone else's life, and he decides that living someone else's life is not worth living, and then that was like the big lesson.
So, okay. Can we go back to playing the game now?
Hold on, I need to press select while holding left on the control pad in the title screen. LX RX. That's sufficient. My car green? No, my car isn't green. Why is my car not green? Am I messing up left and right again or something?
Left is that side where your thumb is on the right side.
Can you point left for me?
My left would be this.
So I'm the opposite. Okay.
Dude, one of the most intelligent people you'll ever hear about, asking me, the derpiest person you'll ever hear about, what the difference is between left and right. This is a proud moment for me.
Why am I not green? It should be green. This code doesn't work. That's select, right? Yeah, that's select. I should be green. Look at this again. Maybe it lied to me.
Left is,
Press select while holding left
where
on the
it says
control
time.
pad in the title screen. You're lying to me. The time is in the lower right.
What?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. I was thinking the Windows time.
Don't lie.
Simply press select while holding left on the control pad in the title screen. RX. Turns back on.
Game on!
I'm still not green. Why you no work? Too drunk for this. What am I doing wrong?
You are doing something wrong. What is it that you're supposed to be doing?
I'm supposed to hold left and press select? Maybe I just hold this and keep... Yes?
There?
No?
Select and then left?
I don't get it. I'm not doing it hard enough? I think that's a lie. Okay, left, select, start. I'm holding it still. I am going to touch no other buttons. I am not green! Lisa, why am I not green?
Let's do it.
I don't know. Does it matter?
I can't beat this game without cheating like a dog, because I hate this Rally King shit. I want to get to Super Ninja Robot Haggleman 3.
You missed it.
Play a different game then.
I can't yet, I have to unlock them.
I like how your brain works, honey.
No, I have to unlock them, I can't play it yet. I'm
Oh.
currently holding left, I'm gonna press this. Gonna press it a bunch of times. Gonna press them both at the same time, gonna keep holding left. Am I green? I'm not green! What am I doing wrong? I love you.
I love you. I'm not sure if I can help with this.
Then there's also the last
Left plus X.
left plus X. My
Yeah, that's what it says.
no, hold on, I gotta get to it first.
Oh.
Yeah. Make your car indestructible. Simply press select while holding left on the control pad in the title screen.
Hmm.
Let's look at this again. Press select while holding left on the control pad in the title screen. If your car is green, then you did it. LX. Resume. I declare you the title screen. Left. Select. Start.
Don't mess up.
I'm reading back on the chat. People are trying to explain to you what left is.
It's on the left. I have that right, I'm sure. Why you no work? Rally King. Left. Select. Am I green? I'm not green.
Suddenly we're talking about hot dogs, cucumbers, and dicks.
Oh yeah, we talked about cucumbers earlier. I have this friend, his name is Andy. He totally used to shove cucumbers up his ass.
And apparently they're all considered food. I approve of this message. I now will go pee. Goodbye.
I need to pee too. I'm gonna run a commercial. We're gonna go spap it in 30 seconds, I'm just saying. God, standing up is not gonna be easy. Oh, hi, Shiny. Where's the bathroom? Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't hold me down. Okay. Left. Okay, I'm being told to try up left and select. Oh my god, it lied to me. Or I'm a complete derp. I'm green. Thank you. Galder Gun. Your name doesn't seem familiar, but if you've been around a while, I'm sorry for missing your human status. Lisa's laughing at me. What did I say that was so weird?
I'm still muted, wasn't I?
Yeah.
You said something about human status that was kind of funny.
Oh.
Hey, guess what?
I'm green.
Yeah.
No way. Good. Dude.
Popsicles are dick-shaped. Yes, they are.
Oh yeah, they are. I used to like tease boys like that in school all the time. I'd buy popsicles and especially bomb pops with the red tip,
You're kidding.
where you just. Have you ever deep throated a bomb pop?
Are those the?
They have 3 different colors and they have these like fairly serious ribs on them.
I think that's what we called
Serious?
rockets.
Yeah, that would be a probability. Oh god, I used to drive people crazy doing that kind of stuff.
Didn't I do that for you at some point?
Maybe. I was such a slut when I was a kid.
When I was a kid. I like how you added that. It's not entirely truthful. I think you're...
Whoa.
Let's just say you're very youthful.
Okay. I really love teasing people though.
I'm... The chat is confusing me slightly.
Oh yeah, I've also shoved popsicles up my butt.
What?
When I was younger, I told you about cold things. I had a
Okay.
cold thing fetish for a while, and I did it with a bomb pop more than once.
I think... I think you should not save
Let's do it.
this stream recording.
But this is the greatest stream in a while.
Hey, I'm taking a nap.
People have to know when Community Day is. See, because with bomb pops, it's always the red one that melts first. The blue one seems to take the longest amount of time. It's always the hardest, the stiffest.
I think we can now safely establish that you are more drunk than I am.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm taking a nap.
The last one I mixed was a little rich.
Yes, okay. So, you know, it's okay to admit these things to me privately. It's even okay to talk about this off stream in the chat. I'm not so sure about okayness of the admittance of these types of things on stream.
Right, Team Plot. Why is it not okay?
I don't know. Let me find out. I'm going to find out.
Are you gonna look at Twitch's terms of service to see if I'm gonna get banned?
Yes.
Okay. Because I don't want that. I'm a partner.
Yes, I know.
What if someone complains about me and then I lose everything?
They're not gonna do that. Don't be silly. Okay, here we go.
I know you're not allowed to show nudity, but I don't know about talking about sexy things.
Yes.
Though I'm not sure. It wasn't very sexy sticking mom pops in your bum.
You said it again.
Oh.
It's okay though. My mind does the rest.
Secret Knowledge is talking about masks, aka the worst episode of Star Trek The Next Generation there is.
Let's go.
Goddamn masks. You know, the 7th season of Next Generation was just blah.
Why?
It was where all the bad episodes were, or most of them.
I can't read.
It's like season 2, 3, and 4 of Glee. They're just not as good as they should be compared to the first season, which was awesome. Oh god, Glee. We need to watch Glee together. I need to share it with you.
What is that?
The first season of Glee. Okay, it's a like a high school hour-long drama. Only they sing songs and stuff. The first season made me cry multiple occasions, and it has MPH in one episode, which makes it even more awesome. I'm so gay for MPH, even though he's a dude.
Who's MPH?
Neil
Is
Patrick
it
Harris.
almost the same as MBPB?
No, I don't. Remember, Pig Bear, are you Neil Patrick Harris? Because if you are, I don't understand why you'd keep that from me.
What? But tell me more about Glee. It's about a high school something?
It's about a high school
Why
Glee
would
club.
that interested me?
Serious?
A Glee club?
Yeah, show choir. They sing
Okay.
songs and do choreography and stuff. Only it's full of a ragtag bunch of misfits, and they sing. And the teacher is yummy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. How about musicals?
Yeah, it's like a musical every week.
Really?
Especially in the first season because they sing songs from the 80s instead of later seasons where they sing songs from now.
I can understand why you would like it then.
Yeah. Silicon Avatar. Which one is Silicon Avatar? Crap. I don't remember Silicon Avatar. No, that wasn't Silicon Avatar. I forget which one Silicon Avatar is. Is that the one where the Enterprise... Oh, the crystalline entity? Was it the first one or the second one of that one? Because there was a crazy lady who blew it up. The second, okay. She's like, you killed everybody, you deserve to die. And it was like, nope, but then it blew up anyway. But you know what? I kind of agree with her. If something's only purpose in life is to suck up life on planets and kill, and it's already killed thousands of people, and it's gonna do it again, then perhaps it makes sense to destroy it for the goods of the many, which outweigh the needs of the few or the one. And then, even though you're trapped in a radiation-filled room, I'll hold up my hand to the glass and tell you things, and then I'll launch you out of a torpedo too and tell you that of all the beings
So,
I've encountered, you were the most human.
I was kind of distracted for a little while,
Huh?
and I would like to ask a question of the chat. Is she still making sense? Or... Because I just hear something about radioactive hands against glass.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm making
I'll
perfect
let it
sense. I'm
continue
talking
then.
about Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, which is now on Netflix in HD, by the way.
Does Netflix pay you to say that?
They should. Oh man, I'd be the world's greatest Netflix spokesperson. We should totally exhaust the gay and lesbian category on there. Watch all these touching chick flicks about girlfriends and boyfriends and all the whole Giblet coalition just having struggles in life.
Didn't we determine that Giblet was something terrible? I don't remember what it was anymore, but it was something awful.
Oh yeah, it was awful, alright. Literally.
I don't remember.
Awful is OFFAL is what giblets are. And by that I mean actual giblets. Like the stuff you take out of the chickens. Those are giblets.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, ugh. Yeah.
Secret knowledge is were those neck things. Yeah, the like if you buy a chicken or a turkey and it still has the neck and the organs in there, that's called offal. Those are the parts of the thing that people usually don't eat.
Unless it looks like a frikandel.
Looks like a fricandel.
Frikandel, yes. I'm feeling sleepy now, and it's 2:30. Can
Secret knowledge of
you
Starship Mine. This
please
one was
win
good
this race?
because not only does it have Tim Russ as a mercenary who plays Tuvok in Voyager and some random ensign in Star Trek VI. It is the first show to introduce trilithium. It also establishes, or the first, not show, but the first episode of Star Trek to introduce the concept of trilithium as a dangerous substance. And Captain Picard gets to shoot someone with a bow and arrow.
Pew!
Yeah, he's a badass. Captain Picard just like goes on his ship. Yeah, it's like Teen Jerry. He goes. He basically kills like 8 people, like barehandedly.
Wasn't Captain Picard someone who does diving? Like deep sea diving?
We don't talk about no. Well, there actually the only time where I think Captain Picard and being underwater is mentioned is the episode I think Home, where this is season 4, episode 2, just after the Best of Both Worlds, where the Enterprise is at Earth and Picard is considering quitting Starfleet and taking up a project that involves raising stuff from the seafloor.
But I don't...
And then he's like 40 years old, 45 years old, and gets in family. That was it. And gets into a fight with his brother, and they end up in the house all muddy, singing French songs. And then Worf sees his parents, and they're all Russian and stuff.
I'm sleepy.
I can tell. Am I still gonna get time to make you scream?
I'm not sure that's reasonable after all this drink. But Paper Plane Crash just came in and he's very happy to see you.
Hi, I'm actually starting to get too intoxicated to play.
That's kind of rare.
I didn't eat dinner.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah. I have Cheetos. You know what I have? I have that delicious Gouda and some crackers. I could cut some Gouda and put it on a plate with some crackers and eat them. I have both Ritz crackers and saltines.
Okay. I want that, please.
I wanna make it for you.
Can't. Why are you so far away?
I'm not. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Am I louder now?
You are louder.
I'm sorry.
No, that's good, I think, for the stream.
Oh, am I too loud? Because if not, I can increase the Lisa volume. They're beautiful eyes. Oh, Tin
No, I
Man.
think-
Tin Man is awesome because it's got this creepy guy in it who ended up playing the mayor in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Only he's like super telepathic and empathic, and he gets inside this like giant flying space monster or whatever you want to call it, and then finally it's quiet for him. And the Romulan, they deal with some Romulans who like overclock their warp drive, but they end up like blowing up because of it. And what was his name? It was Tam Elbrum, something like that. That was the name of the guy. And Tin Man's name was like Gimtu, I think. That was the name of the monster thingy. And he met peace, and so did the alien creature thingy. Yeah, it was a living spaceship.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I've had kind of an intense day.
I know. It was beautiful. Watching you... Wait. Yeah,
We're not going there.
Okay.
Not on stream.
Okay. Lisa is a classy lady. The chase was good. That's the episode that sort of establishes or explains why pretty much every intelligent race in the Star Trek universe is in humanoid form. It was very well done, I thought. And hi. I can see you and you look beautiful right now. And I know what's going through your mind. And I probably need to end my stream because there's no way I'm getting 50,000 points in this state. And I want that cheese because the cheese looks awesome. Clues is one where, the backstory behind it is the Enterprise encounters this like these beings who are extremely paranoid about being visited. So they, when the Enterprise meets them, they end up like setting all the clocks forward like a day, and or so, like maybe 72 hours. I forget the specifics. Except for Data, who they weren't able to reprogram. So Data has to keep this secret from the whole crew, but they keep finding these little things that add up to like missing time. So they end up going back to where it was, and they get upset at Data, like, Data, why aren't you telling us what went on? And he's like, I don't know. You ordered me not to. And
I would like to declare Secret Knowledge the hero of the day today.
yeah. Okay, and 11001001
You have no idea why.
is where okay, the Enterprise has to go to a starbase to get their computer upgraded by these short people, these midgets with big brains. And
They prefer being called little people.
these little people with big brains. And Riker gets stuck on the holodeck with this hot chick. And then he's like falling in love with a program while the while while these little people steal the Enterprise because they need a large enough computer to download all of their magic stuff onto it so that they can like reboot it and upgrade it or something.
So basically, little people, big ship, large magic.
Yeah.
I have no idea what
The battle.
you're talking
The battle
about.
is a nice one because this is where. Okay. Damon Bot, who's a Ferengi captain, randomly calls the Enterprise out of the blue and says that he has a gift for the Enterprise and just Captain Picard in particular, and they bring it in there and ends up being the Stargazer, which was Captain Picard's old ship, which he abandoned. They thought was lost in a battle with an unknown ship, which ended up being a Ferengi ship piloted or commanded by the son of Damon Bot. And
Hey, it's one bad mofo.
hi.
He killed me a bunch of times in
And-
TF2.
Okay, well, Damon uses these little like mind control spheres to get Picard to like relive these events. So he beams over to his ship and tries to reenact the battle. And the Enterprise uses its tractor beam to hold the Stargazer in place, so they're able to prevent it from doing stuff. And then they just resolve the situation when the first officer to first officer thing, where they Riker and the first officer on the Ferengi ship have this like awesome bromance going on, and they totally fix it.
I would like to go to bed now, please.
I will join you. Skin of Evil sucked. This is where Tassi Yar dies when she's killed by a giant vat of tar. And that's it. That's basically it. That's what the whole episode exists for.
I kind of want to just roll up in my bed and just be all snuggly under the blankets and.
Heart of Glory is a season 1 episode where black people take Tasha Yar hostage and love her because she's awesome and powerful and stuff. Totally a racist episode. Is that Heart of Glory? No. Heart of Glory. Is that one of the, or is that one of the? No, Heart of Glory is a Klingon one. Okay, this is where. Okay, in Heart of Glory, the Enterprise encounters a ship that has a distress signal. It's some kind of unknown freighter, if I remember right. They beam aboard, and Geordi beams back his visor thing so they can see all the stuff that he sees, and it's kind of weird. Which is kind of weird because in Generations, they sort of some enemies do the same thing, but they see like imperfect visual stuff. And here, it's all these like weird spectrum stuff, so it's possible they use some random selection there. But they find some Klingons on this ship, they beam away, and one of these Klingons dies, and they do that Klingon yell when this one Klingon warrior dies, welcoming him to the gates of Sto-vo-kor instead of the Boat of the Dead. And one of the Klingons is played by Vaughn Armstrong, who ends up playing like a lot of metric fuck-ton people in the various Star Trek shows. And these Klingon people they stole something, I think, and they try to Shades of Grey. Okay, Shades of Grey is a bad episode. It's a clip show, basically. Riker gets infected with some kind of parasite and then has to relive the last 1.5 seasons of Star Trek: The Next Generation with clips. The reason that episode is the way it is because of the 1988 writer's strike limited the second season to just 22 episodes, and that is the season finale of that season. Home Soil is where
Secret! Stop!
Okay. Is where they beam down to this terraforming station. There's these like whole bunch of weird reclusive terraforming types, except for this one girl who's kind of chatty. And there's this like blinky light form there that they beam up, and it ends up taking over the ship sort of. And they end up having to talk to it, and they call them ugly bags of mostly water, and then they beam it down to the planet. And things are happy after that, but not after after Data has to dodge lasers for a while. It was kind of awesome.
Do
What?
Red. Time to stop the stream. I want to go to bed, please.
All right, everybody. My girlfriend and I are gonna have a good time.
No,
Stuff.
we're gonna have a sleepy time.
We're gonna have a sleepy time, and I'm gonna have some cheese.
Don't forget the music.
There's music going. It's the game music.
No, it needs to be Waiting for the Sun.
Okay, let me find it. Where's Wait for the Sun? Are we gonna let the whole thing play out?
Sure.
Okay, let me
And
hit the...
secret, it's over. It's enough. Thank you. Thank you. I think we can. There we go. Should kill the game though.
What? Kill the what? Who am I killing?
No, we were going to kill the game because it was all the music was playing.
Oh, it's fine now.
Oof. That was quite intense, honey.
I know.
Wow.
You're quite intense. Why do I know so much about Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Because you're a Trekkie.
But... Harry Watson says, thank you for streaming and don't forget to delete the recording.
Yeah, I think that's probably appropriate. Even though that means no highlight of us singing. But that might not seem like such a bad thing in the morning.
If you get the highlight in before I delete it, I think I can save the highlight separately. I'm just saying, make it so. Engage. Number 1. Maximum warp. Fire at will.
Promise?
Full power to the forward humbuckers. Picard maneuver, yeah. Okay, there's 2 things that are called the Picard maneuver. One is from the battle, where he engages warp driver, like warp 1 or whatever, to sort of create 2 ghost sensor images, and the other is the Picard maneuver where he has his one-piece Star Trek uniform and he like pulls up the pants and then straightens them out a little bit. That's the Picard maneuver where he sort of like shuffles his junk around on screen, not stream.
Are you done now?
I don't know.
Wow. I
think I have more secret knowledge than secret knowledge. I think I have more secret knowledge than secret knowledge does.
Yeah, I think so too.
I love you guys. You're the best. You're the best audience ever.
I agree.
Yeah.
You really do have the best audience
I
ever.
know. I want to burp, but
wonderful.
it's not very ladylike.
What?
I want to burp, but it's not very ladylike.
Why don't you just wait till the stream is over and then you can burp? I don't mind.
Okay.
Or you can do it while I move to the bedroom. And then we have to hang up anyway.
Yeah.
Graveyard says we are your audience too, Lisa and Loveheart. I know, and that's awesome.
Chocolate says we appreciate the streams do more than you know. Aw. Thank you. I love you guys.
I think that's true.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you guys probably more than you know too. Probably. Unless I tell you that.
Know.
I think, okay. Because I know I talk a lot sometimes about stuff, and
that's a good thing. You're adorable.
I should check in on Dyer's stream while drunk.
No.
I think he's streaming. He's got A Person, Odd Mast is in there. Some guy named Michael? Michael?
Oh, sounds like phlegm.
Huh.
I think you should link the channel in chat.
I'm not
And
sober
then
enough to link channels in chat right now.
I can do it then.
Okay.
Dire Dwarf?
Hmm.
Dire Dwarf,
Is he
right?
still streaming? I don't know if it's an
Hey.
underscore or not.
I don't know either, but this is good enough. Mustic says, "Oh, Michael, he's one of the mind crackers." Well, he's.
I think he was a Mindcracker before it was called Mindcrack.
I think so, yeah.
He was there before the server was whitelisted and whatnot.
As was a video, but not many people know that.
Want to know something terribly secret? I've been on there before too. Michael showed me some shit before it was whitelisted. I didn't do anything. Anyway, I love you guys and hearts and stuff, and Lisa is going to punish me until I get community day this Sunday.
Let's stick with that until you're sober.
Okay. I love you guys. Fleetings. Bye.
Fleeting.